Rainier, thank you so much for coming to Albuquerque and being on the show today. So, I really love reading. I totally love reading. And one of the things that I really love about reading is it's kind of subversive and it's private. Like somebody sees your book cover, but they don't know where you are, and you get to use your imagination. And it's not like there's nothing else in your way. What are some of the things that you like about reading?
Well, let's see. It tells you great stories, first of all. And I mean, it's basically once you start a good book, you're going to want to know the ending and get there as quick as possible. It's sort of like, how do I put this? Let's say you're eating a really good ice cream cone, let's say you're eating a really good, I don't know, quiche, and well, you want to get there. You want to eat it, of course. You're not going to savor it and tell the story until it gets old, like the story gets old. And well, if it's a really good food slash story, you're going to want to eat slash read it over and over again. But and another thing similar to eating and reading is that if it's a good meal or it's a good book, you're going to want to, like I said, eat it or read it really quickly, but of course you may regret being finished with it.
Right. As I understand it, you organized a protest at your school regarding library time. Would you talk to me about that?
So yeah, our school, this is a kinder through 6th elementary school, Carlos Gilbert, and so this is my last year here, my 7th year, but from kindergarten to 5th grade, my first 6 years, there were 4 specials: library, PE, art, and music. And even though the teachers changed, mostly in art class, actually only in art class, but the basis of them was the same. Library, you would read and enjoy yourself. PE, you would play games or occasionally just have a day where you mainly use a jump rope or do what you want to do. And music, we would learn songs preparing for a concert, or we could learn new ways to to sing basically. And for art, we would make art crafts, paper mache, free drawing, watercolors. So yeah. Yes, the basis of them would be the same. But now this year in 6th grade, there are 5 specials. And the extra one is technology. And like before, 4 of the specials are an hour, just like in all the grades. And every single grade, there was 4 specials that have been an hour. But since 6th grade, now there are 5 specials. The special that is not an hour is going to be cut down to half an hour, is going to be library. And that was not fair for any of the grades. And I did hold protests, starting with a petition. Then I attended some parent-teacher kids minus kids meetings. It's called the PTK, but no, it's not. Kids don't have much of a say in it. And so, yeah, I went to that. That was the second thing I did. The third thing was hold the protests, the outside during recess. I held them during recess, and so that was that. And when they still wouldn't listen, I did a sit-in protest in the library for an hour. And for months, no one listened. And then this November, this November, yeah, that would have been it. But they decided that they could make library an hour again for 6th grade, not for any of the grades. And they had offered me this before, and I told them no, that would be fair for 6th grade, not for 6th grades.
And why do you think that students should have, more library time than technology time?
I'll just put it there. I don't think that. I think they should have equal library time as technology time. Because if the school thinks that technology is what we need to learn, I'll give them that. They can force us to learn that. I don't think it's worth more. I think it's worth equal, but they're treating it less. So that's what and the reason I think it's equal is because, well, they're all different kinds of learning. And even if some learning will help you out more. And once again, I'm not shaming technology, because technology, I'll admit, the world's getting bigger, so we're going to need to use it. But so there's, it's important to learn that, and it's important to learn to read and write too. But yeah, they're treating library like it's less, and I don't think it's more important than technology. I think it's equally important.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.